I just checked my stuff, and it just says that I haven't streamed Danganronpa 2 in 25 days. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I miss Danganronpa though. Truth be told. Mostly Nekomaru. I need my man back. Quick recap about what happened though. Hopefully I remember properly. Let's see here. Ibuki's dead. Someone convinced her of death. And then the blonde girl died. The annoying little tiny orange kimono blonde-haired asshole. She's died too. And we are about to start the investigation about who killed them. So, yeah. Strap in for this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting so weirded out by, like, streaming. I shouldn't. Okay. Let's start this bad boy. We got a game running. We're gonna go switch to the live scene. Hello. Danganronpa. Ta-da. Hopefully it works. Yay! We're good. Gosh, how many? Oh, do we have to look at? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Who do I think did it? For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know how. I just have the weirdest suspicion and like thought that it's Sonya. I don't know why though. She's so pure. But like, I think it's Sonya. I don't have an answer for why. Just, Sonya just seems like the candidate to me. I don't know how. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
Hi, Sonya, that I think is the murderer. It's funny that you now appear on the screen.
This appears to be some of the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Oh. Gundam's voice actor. I want to meet this person very respectfully. I love the voice, okay? I can't deny that. The voice is good. The voice is very good. I like it. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh, what was your voice again? I remember Sonya's for some reason very well. Kazuji put it in the, my gosh, I can't fucking speak the voice. Oh gosh, hold on. Kazuichi put in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? That was not the voice at all. What was his voice? How did I do his voice? I don't remember. How do I not remember? Oh my gosh.
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
Is that why I think it's you? I really think it's you. What do you mean?
Well, even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
I don't know why I think it's you. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. I think that might be the voice. I don't know. Can't remember. They would hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that is why the killer destroyed this. Then what was that thing that I saw?
I don't know. Surveillance camera unit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Why is there blood on that? I'll have to get to that in a second. Wow, so many people to investigate. Well, it could be her, Mikan, but I don't. Actually, it could be Mikan because she was tending to them. You know, the ill people like Ibuki and Akane and everyone else. But like, I don't know. I think that's a little too obvious for her to be the killer because she's like, she cared for them. And like, she was like one of the only people to like go and visit. So that seems a little too obvious. I don't think it was Fuyuhiko. So, I don't know how I think it's Sonya. she was sad and teary-eyed. I don't think it was her. Who else is alive? I know this can't be the only people alive. He's alive. It's not him. He's dead. He's alive. Kazuichi, though. It could be Kazuichi, actually. That could be a candidate. I don't know why he would, though. He's dead. She's alive. Okay. I think my suspects are Sonya, Nevermind, and Kazuichi Soda. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I think these two are somehow the culprits. Sonya, Nevermind, Kazuichi Soda. Jackie, no way. Akane, I don't think so. Fuyuhiko, I doubt it. My boy Nekomaru's in the hospital. He's alive. Damn it. She's dead. She's dead. She's alive. I think she's too obvious. She's dead now, and she's dead. The only people on this row that's alive is Miken. Damn. Okay, interesting. Alrighty then. Let's continue on. Hello, Sonya.
Something like this happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
They didn't die at the same time, though.
How cruel. It's the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
Uh-huh. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That is all the more reason why we cannot just leave this alone. That's a little harsh. I mean, I get it, but it's a little harsh.
So just as I thought. We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen.
I still think it's her somehow.
Oh, if only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Well, at least remember your voice somehow, too. When did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone.
Okay.
So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that is what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki.
Wait. Again. Once again. Why are we trying to put it on people who I don't think did it?
Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That's a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything.
Why do I semi-like you now? Because you're so innocent and you're just asking like very simple questions. Like, you poor girl.
There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You are right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. Right. She went to go to like sleep because she was like up all night, and my character was like, hey, you should go to sleep because, you know, you're tired. And she was like,
yeah, that's a good idea.
so then she went to go to bed, and then I was like, oh wait, shit, there's an on-call, and all of a sudden it was her Ibuki.
That's right. We were together until just a little bit before the Morning Monokuma announcement. I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. Please spare my life!
I would never hurt her. Like, don't get me wrong, she's somewhat annoying. Especially with the situation she puts herself in. But, like, I would never hurt her. Why is it 86 degrees in here? What? Hold up. Why is it so hot in here? What happened to not doubting me?
Nikin's account has been added to the Truth Bowl section of your handbook.
Why is this 86? Hello? Okay, something is wrong here. To the stage, I guess. There's a lot going on. For starters, a candle. There is a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light. Oh my gosh. Do we have to like go through this? Do I need to like cover the whole screen again? The light the video must be coming from this candle. Oh, thank goodness. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they did not need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candles have been added to the triple section of your handbook. I mean, they wanted to like appeal to that aesthetic, I guess, or some weird shit. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Huh? The hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there is a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this is not just a normal bag. Yeah, it was literally the product that you could have gotten at the movie theater thing, and I tried to get it, but they're like, no, you can't get it. I was like, okay, why the fuck not? And they didn't tell me why. Rope tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanging. I'm not reading all that. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Nagito. I have not missed you. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Dude! Despite the fact that the music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer use it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means that it would be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true, you know. Not that I would know the answer, because I'm just some weirdo who would know that and would just hope that the killer would win. That's ridiculous. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Hey, excuse me, Mikan. Do you have a moment? Okay.
What's happened?
There's something I wanted to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being...
She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from that. But I haven't finished the fucking autopsy, you bitch, so can I do that?
I see.
Okay. So Ibuki died. Oh my gosh, stop! That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. Oh my gosh. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that. You're right, I totally got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue, huh? Then I might as well search another place. Oh my gosh. As usual, I have no idea what he is up to. Is the music too loud? I do apologize if it is. The rope used for has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Great.
The step ladder.
The step ladder is tipped over on its side. Can we not? Hold up. Google. This is not in my description of life, okay? This is not it. Also, you saw my entire screen. I mean, there's nothing to hide, but like, nonetheless, weird. Hold on. Trying to find buttons. Which one is the big one? This one? No. This one? Of course, this isn't unlike. Yeah, but like, my point still stands. I'm gonna be huge. Oh gosh, I forgot how fun this can be sometimes. Okay, we're back. We don't need to see the hanging though, is the thing. Like, never mind that you can see the noose. This must have been the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video. Can we stop with the video, please? Please! Am I clear? Past 10 minute mark. YouTube gods won't see it now. Well, I mean, I would hope not, but like, I don't know. Maybe they still judge me. I don't know. I can control the gods, the YouTube and all of its YouTubiness. I'm not an expert. But nonetheless, back to more Danganronpa. I keep switching back and forth, I'm sorry.
Oh, Chucky! My girly pop! Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. See, that's what I was noticing too, which is why I was also confused.
They're big YouTube. They're big TinyGeek stands. I would hope. That's the dream.
As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hiyoko's.
Did Hiyoko try to help her?
Yep. That's the only thing I can think of.
Did Hiyoko try to help? And again, why is it 86 degrees in this room? Like, what the hell?
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean?
It means that she tried to... Oh, wait. She was dragged. She was dragged. Why can't I examine this? Her body was dragged and then tied up. Why can I not examine the scuff marks? And call them murder mystery nothing. But like, you can't see it. It's behind my head. Let me actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna move out of the way. I'll do it. I'll do it for the sake of this. I'm out of the way. You can see these scuff marks right here, and I can't look at it. It won't let me. It won't let me clicky. Oh, I can see the AC being 86 degrees. I can see that, but like, there's scuff marks. I'm not allowed to look at the scuff marks. Why? Hello? It's an important clue. There is a control panel on the right wing of the stage. It seems that you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting of the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hang... Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw... Can we stop? They just are trying to pull the lever. That's all they're trying to do, I swear. Please, YouTube. Please, YouTube. Be nice to me. They're just pulling a lever. Add a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it did not look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? There was one reason that they would have inconvenienced them.
I don't know.
So you have appeared.
So you noticed too, Fiend. Huh? Notice? You didn't notice? Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. What? Whoa. There is something that looks like a black paper. It is stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. Well, at least he can be cool. I'm gonna come back into frame. There we are. Hello, I've returned. Back to the point. I cannot really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need. Oh, Gundam. The man I could never get his voice right. Hello.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Oh, he's so precious! Mirage Golden Hawk, jump! Now is the time for you to take flight. Oh. Yeah. Feast your eyes upon the grave souls of my four dark devas of destruction. Oh, he's... Okay, I see why Miss likes him so much. He is a sweet, adorable cinnamon roll. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh my gosh, I love this. I have so much regret for being rude to him. Hello, Hot Cocoa. I'm playing the Yandere simulator. Ah, yes, the good old Yandere game. It started running around around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. Oh my gosh. It's the genocide Jackie and Babu's sister of Makoto. We should have gotten a spin-off of the Devas. We should have. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Gundam, you sweet, adorable little child. He deserves so much hugs. I have a question. First, how much does rat poison cost? Are we talking about like real, or are we talking about like in game? Like, what are we talking about? This happening hypothetical murder punishments for all the characters. Kind of is the sweet. He is.
Wow, that was amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my fork dark devils of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what is with that paper? Whoa. Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
It was close.
It appears nothing useful. That is not it. There is no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it is too unnatural. It is. Describe a thick paper has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. I will say good eye, because I can't see that. Literally. Alright, I'll look at the control panel now, because it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It looks like the music venue's AC unit. That is right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It is running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit, see what I tell you. Now I know why it is so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. This should cool things off a little. AC's temperature has now been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. And you just leave it at 85. Buddy, come on. Huh? Shaki, got anything? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped.
It's just dirty. Now we're gonna talk about the scuff marks? Oh, I'm pissed. Because I noticed and I was like, hey, why are there scuff marks on the floor? And we have to talk to other people to notice the scuff marks? Are you kidding me? Let me be the detective, damn it! Dirty.
Hey. See? Take a close look at the floor. See?
The scuff marks! Dude, people not notice this? Is my character blind? I'm gonna agree with Gundam. Are my eyes made of glass? Like, what the fuck? They are right there, honey.
If you look closely...
You are right. There is a usual smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this is not something. Is this a bloodstain? They dragged the body.
Yep. Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed.
Yeah, they hit an artery. But it would have a lot more blood than this.
But still, rather it's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So, if they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there is no way that they would be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Okay. Can I look at her? There we go. She's just resting. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She is wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Who did this, damn it? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck's like it just stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Wait. It is? How did I not notice that?
Hello, Golden Bodics. Welcome.
Someone did not know how to tie her. Huh. Did the killer do this too? When did the killer kill Hyoko? Motherfucker! Hold on. There we go. We're fine. Don't worry about it. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I did not see Hyoko's body there. I don't think she was. Don't worry about it. Just know that I'm big now. Any suspects? Yes, actually. I'm thinking it's either somehow Sonya Nevermind or Kazuichi Soda. Those are my suspects. I really think it's Sonya, but I really don't know how. If Ibuki got her own individual murder call and everyone was on quarantine, I don't know, because they said that she was the dead body that had been discovered. Interesting. If that is the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. I can only imagine what people are thinking, like, if I am somehow on a TV screen, like how giant I look on a TV screen. I know who the culprit is, but I'm not telling you because I don't want to spoil it. Okay. That was barely even 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and raped her in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Am I good now? Because the killer must be someone who does not have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Of course you're back. Am I safe now? Can we stop, like, panning over to, like, the one thing that we, like, I can't really show because I'm probably gonna be, like, cursed by the YouTube gods or whatever? Hajime, do you have a minute? Of course. You are in the way.
Now.
I don't want to be in your way at all, but there's something that I really need your help with. What now?
Actually...
I don't know hatred towards you, but you kind of, like, get on my nerves. Low-key. If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. Don't ever say that word. Don't. No. I was thinking that she might be hiding something. Nagita. Do not tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive. But she's dead, you know? Bruh. Do not mess with me. Are you saying there is no problem with now that she is dead? If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Why don't you do it?
Hey!
Akane, can you come over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Akane!
Hey.
Well, there's something that I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for it? Ew.
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thanks, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she tucked her hand inside of her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? I don't remember Akane's voice because she kind of has a little bit of like a boyish voice, like a little bit of a tomboy fighter voice. And I don't think I'm doing her voice justice right now. Did you check out Danganronpa 1? Yes, I have. Sadly, I spoiled it before I even played the game because I wouldn't have watched the anime of Danganronpa before I went and played the game because I didn't expect to ever play it. And then people were like, you need to play Danganronpa. And so I was like, okay, sure. And then I was like, wait, isn't this the game that I already watched the anime and like know what happens? Oops. And then now I'm on Danganronpa 2. I don't know anything because I got told of Danganronpa 3. And before I even went to watch Danganronpa 3, everyone's like, don't watch it. They're like, play Danganronpa 2 before you even start playing that, before you even start watching that. And I was like, okay. And now we're here. Maybe. It's a skeleton key. Did you unlock Monami in Danganronpa 1? You can unlock Monami in Danganronpa 1? No? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage. So this might be the key to the hotel room. Huh. But if her key was so deep inside of her kimono that it was hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with as evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put more toward the front of her kimono so we noticed it easier. Huh. Or you get to save Junko's sister. What? Who's Junko's sister? I don't know. Junko has a sister? Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Mukuro Ikusaba. Wait! Yeah. Okay, I remember her. Wait, you get to save Junko's sister? You can save her? What? Not canon, but yes. What? Motel room key has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Okay. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Yeah, that's why I'm investigating. True, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well,
don't say it like that. The little pan up whenever you looked up like that, don't do that. That was all types of weird. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
see?
the way they wrapped her body with duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound around her neck. Huh. I don't really know if that was the true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. What if they actually didn't mean to kill her? What if whoever, killed Hyoko didn't mean to actually kill her? It was just like an accident, like maybe they had a knife or something, or maybe something sharp, and Hyoko tried to help with getting the stepladder back up for Ibuki to try to help her, and the girl, and whoever, maybe Sonya, maybe Kazuichi, intervened and will accidentally cut Hyoko, and then they try to grab the duct tape and tape the neck to try to help, and at that point it was too late, so then they didn't know what to do, so then they just taped the body and just and wrapped her against the pillar. What if they did this? Maybe that's it. That's my theory. I don't really know if it's the true intention. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? That's why I think maybe they didn't mean to kill them. If her body was left alone after the throat was cut, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Yeah, because especially if they hit an artery, which it seems like they did, and then they immediately panic and they were trying to stop the blood, and then they try to use the duct tape because they just tried to grab the first thing that they had, which happened to maybe be that duct tape, and they tried to help it out. 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That is enough to make everybody faint. Funny you say that. That reminds me of what's her name. There's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. This curtain, it is not wide enough. It cannot reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh? It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain was not originally here, right? If it was, it is strange that it does not fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket.
Rocket punch! Cute. Was behind the person's dead body with duct tape? What is it, a blue paper behind it? I don't know.
See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you are saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
If they went that far, it was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Hello, Glitch! Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it would not be a mystery if the answer came easy. How about we get rid of the curtain then? Okay. So we're not gonna remove the curtain? Okay, we got all that. And now Ibuki's body. Hey, Dynamic! Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She is wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? Whoa, there's blood on her shoes. What is on Ibuki's feet? I did not notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It is blood. But there shouldn't be any external injuries from Ibuki. If that is the case, this blood belongs to someone else. It has to be from Hiyoko.
Damn right.
Fuyuhiko! I remember his voice was slowly getting more and more like weird fake mafia Italian. Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a second? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yes, at first I did not know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag. Can we stop? Oh my gosh! I keep on having to like get big. This is weird. Hold on, there we go. Hello, Simp to Tyler, the creator. Ay, ay, ay. The fact that I always have to cover the body, like dang. I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from the rope. Can we stop showing the hanging person, please? Dear Lord, I can't always remember this. Remember Ace turning molars? I think. It's me, which means the book must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. Wow. That helps, but there's no time to deal with written on the Monokuma file this time. I wasn't really sure who died first. Okay, am I safe now? Dear Lord. Porco dio porco ala. I don't know. I don't know. It is true, their estimated time of death was not written in the Monokuma file this time. Mission mode? I don't know mission mode. I just know in Yandere Simulator, there was a guy that you like, and then all the girls also like him, and for some reason somehow confessed to him. And then there was always this, like, I'm thinking of like old school Yandere, and then like, there's like this one specific girl character you can't kill no matter what, and then you can kill all the other girls, no problem. And they can always look like they're committing die or murdering and, you know, burning the bodies. Whole thing. Just so you can confess to the guy, but because they never came up with an actual ending for how like you could actually confess to the guy, no matter what you did, someone always confessed to him. Yep. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. Please stop showing. Stop it! In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that, thank the Lord. Hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean that she... No! Someone convinced her. Because she was kind of in like the gullible state. Like that was her sickness. She was gullible. So like you tell her to do something, she was like, okay, and she would do it. So someone told her to like, you know, grab a step, like give her very weirdly specific answers and be like, I need you to grab a step ladder and then like go step on the ladder and go up, blah blah. She'll be like, okay, and then she would do it. Convincing isn't murder. Lies. Lies. Because even if Ibuki committed, it does not explain Hiyoko's death after. Ugh. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There is no way that is a coincidence. There has to be more to look at. Shit. There are still things I need to investigate. Like what, the people? There's all these guys I need to talk to.
Hello, Gundam.
Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark devils of destruction?
Honey, I just wanted to ask you some questions. Okay, guess not.
Nagito, what you got for me?
This might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Sure. Dude, you have a very low-hanging shirt. I just now realized that you're, like, part of your pecs are sticking out. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
Please don't tell me we're gonna show the dead body. Please don't tell me we're gonna show the body.
Could you provide me with a summary of the incident?
Motherfucker, please don't show the body. Not again.
I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dictating my body to an even greater hope.
He wants Hajime to touch it. I don't want to. No.
wow.
I don't want him to. Even he answered.
Why?
Do not make me repeat myself. I said no. This guy just wants to confuse us. There is no way that I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
That's disappointing.
Thank goodness. Hi, Akane.
Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. Arms weak. With my arms weak and knees and mama spaghetti, I miss my Nekomaru though. Like, I need my man back. I need my man back. It's weird. There's no way. I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here.
Nekomaru will definitely come back. He fucking better. He is my man, and he needs to come back. I'm gonna be very upset if he ends up being a killer. Nekomaru will return. Gosh, I hope so. Thank you. You're right. Aw.
Damn right.
Hajime, look at this.
Huh? What?
Huh?
It's what's in front of the door.
Broken drumsticks?
What happened to it?
Like,
If something like that happened to the front door, you think it might be really big cute? Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember we came to the music venue?
Oh, let me get this straight. The one piece of paper, like at the top, that's the, you know, at the top of the banner up there, like that was a clue that we considered a clue, even though it was just a little piece of paper. But we're not gonna take into consideration that a broken drumstick just might also be a clue. Like, that's weird, and it wasn't there earlier, so yeah, that's a clue. How dare you judge whoever my character is, Hajime? Okay, I think Fuyuhiko's onto something. Whoa.
If it won't open, the only thing that we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know?
Girl! Did I just have the same reaction as I did whenever that happened? Wait. I think I might have had the exact same reaction. I don't know. Someone ever, like, somewhere in the world, if you ever get bored and you want to go back and see the old streams, let me know if I had the same reaction just then.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go!
Okay. To say he has a pure heart does not do it justice. The man does with sweetness sincere. Gosh, I hope Nekomaru just never becomes a killer. Because, like, he's my man. He needs to be innocent. I will say he might not be as innocent and as sweet of a cinnamon roll as Gundam, but you know what? Those sides I will take on, like, full force. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam. I'm sorry.
The door was unlocked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found that this door does not have a lock at all.
Tiny foreshadowing. What? Huh? Ah.
This door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle.
Yeah?
If the stick was used to bar the door here, don't you think it would back the door and keep it from opening?
You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door?
The broken drumstick on the door in front of the door should be proof of that.
See? I like Fuyuhiko. He's turning a new leaf, and for that, I like him.
How was the killer able to get out?
You're really wrong. Neither Gundam or Negu would ever betray you.
Hell yeah!
Huh?
Oh.
I mean, the music venue does not even have any windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer would not be able to escape outside. Maybe. The killer was still inside whenever we broke down the door to the music venue, and then they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, they would not really use thugs like that a lot of mystery dramas, yeah? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely going to find it. I will not let the killer get away with this.
Okay. So from that information alone, who all... I'm trying... This one's going to be a little bit to remember. Who all was with us? It was Chiaki, who was with us. It was Fuyuhiko, and she's like, there's 2 girls. So 2 of us are girls, 2 of us are boys. It was Fuyuhiko and myself, and my character's a boy. So that takes that. It was Chiaki and who else? It was another girl. Who was the other girl? The only other girl options is Sonya. Okay, so it actually just... Wait, it was Miken? It was Miken? Okay. Okay, so cool. My characters are my suspects are still suspects. Sonya and Kazuichi. Perfect. I didn't suspect Miken anyway because it seemed like they're like, oh, the only way that the person could have killed Ibuki was if they spent a lot of like solo time with her. And the only other person who really spent a whole lot of solo time with her was Miken. And I'm like, that's too obvious. So it can't be Miken. Plus, she's too sweet pie. Like, I'm sorry, she seems so sweet and too pure. Okay, so it can't be her. And I don't think it was Akane or Nagito. Nagito because he's Nagito. Like, that's just the only answer for him. And Akane because she was too depressed with herself, but also because she was sick. She couldn't really move or go anywhere because she was too broken up about it. I doubt it's Fuyuhiko anyway, plus that kind of proves the deadline about that. So everyone has an alibi between Fuyuhiko, myself, Chiaki, and Miken. We all have alibis for pertaining to Hyoko's death. Gundam would never hurt a soul. Like, he would never hurt a fly. He would probably raise that fly to become, like, the best, like, I don't know, the flying shadow or something. So then the only other options would be Kazuichi and Sonya. Like, that's it. They were dead to life. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely going to find it. I will not let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside whenever we broke down the door to the music venue. Like you said, that might be possible, but...
Listen to the whole story.
I heard what you 2 were discussing. Chiaki.
Oh, Chiaki, that was a cool kind of entrance. I'll give you a hint, the killer is a girl. Sonya! It has to be Sonya then! Cause I don't know why, whenever I immediately got here at the beginning of the stream, I said this earlier. If you want to like go back to the very beginning of the stream and then come back to like this live point, I will literally say, I think it's Sonya. I don't know why. As soon as I showed up the screen and I pulled up the start of the game, I looked at Sonya and I was like, I think it's you. I don't have an answer why, but I think it's you. Like, that was my immediate reaction. I was like, and then I saw Kazuichi still on the screen. I was like, oh, like on my list. And I was like, oh, I forgot. Kazuichi is still alive. Well, maybe it could be him, but I really think it's Sonya. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I just have a gut feeling. If I'm right about that, and we cut to the trial, I'm gonna lose it, man.
Well, besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
See?
Ugh. Motive is to cheat. Is it really Sonya, though? I'm thinking it is.
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see?
Is it glue? Looks too firm to thick, it's rubber.
Yep.
It doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Chiaki bent out, scraped off this semi-transparent glob with her finger, and ate a bite. Why are you putting it in your mouth?
It smells like workshop chemicals. Why did you put it in your mouth, girl? Workshop. And this chewiness. This thing might be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was original liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about? Why did you eat it? Is it bubble gum? Okay.
Just as I thought, it tastes gross.
I mean, yeah. Who's dead? Hey, Clovers. Hiyoko, the annoying blonde girl, and Ibuki, the awesome rock star girl. Jackie spat the glob out on the floor and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it is okay to consider that it's some kind of clue, right? Do not pick up that spit blob. You can use the stuff from the door. No, we just picked up the spit blob. Great. Has been added to the shipbuilding signature checker. Wow. Wow. There is a door that says staff only. It looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate here too. Yeah. Soon Shiaki for instigating liquid cement. That's where it came from. The shelf. The fabric. There is carpeting, wallpaper, paint on the shelf. It is probably used for stage decorations. Huh? This thick black paper is folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does it mean? These are drastically different things. Wasn't it the victim Mikan? I feel like it might be Mikan later. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I have a feeling. But also, like, these are drastically different cuts. So the one above my head is like a small little rip. The one on display is a giant, like that's a rip. That's a different, all right, whatever. Stickers. A lot of stickers, logo place. Looks like they made a bunch of them. Too many, feels depressing. I feel like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? I mean, no, they put it behind and around Hiyoko. I have no reflection, apparently. I'm a vampire. There are a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I have never seen before. They do not look that they pertain to the case. Why did they hide Hiyoko? That's the question. You can see your whole body in this full-length mirror. It probably is used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it would be easy to check how you look. Monitor? You're gonna say something, aren't you? Alright, fine. Consider the video. Interesting. Nagito, why did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or was he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
How about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape hiding Hiyoko. That probably all came from the storage room, you know? I mean, that's what I was thinking. There might be other things in the storage room that they use for the crime, you know? You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you are just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it, I swear.
What?
That's the main reason why this case is really special, huh?
Man.
I swear. They make Nagito be the most, like, suspicious suspect, but he's not the suspect. I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he is not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
So, hey, can you explain it to me in detail? I think I'll be able to give you some more useful information. No! You might end up confusing us again. We do not want to know the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
Me.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well, for the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. And the human punching bag. I won't even mind whenever I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? That it can't be helped. I guess I'll try to rely on my gut feelings.
Sure, you got feelings, buddy.
Hey,
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? The movie theater, obviously.
Yeah. Sure, that's the place that I was gonna go next. I have like 2 options to go. One of which was to the store. The other one was to the movie theater because of the bag. Hajime, dude, do you not remember? We got the thing, right? We got a, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Somewhere I could have sworn like I got some type of bag or like something Monokuma related in my inventory. Man, Ibuki would love these. This sucks. The Wings, Ghost Stone, Desperation, one of the famous songs. Another one that Ibuki would have liked. Oh my gosh. Floating to like Substance, Fantastic Beauty. Oh, this would be Sonya. Yep, this seems right up Sonya's alley. Too bad she's gonna be dead after this. Absolute tuning fork, yep. Ibuki would have liked that too. The pen, tissue. Why do I have so many tissues? Why did I buy so many? Man's nut. Angel's fruit. I still have these. Alright. 1 stick, broken watt, 3-star badge, dragon blade. Oh, damn. Okay. Guess I was wrong in that department. Nothing else here? Alright, time to leave. Yep, we're done. Of course you do, they were a gift from Nekomaru. You know what? That's fair. Alright, with this I might be able to close and finish investigating at the music venue. I still need to talk to Miken. I need to make sure that I do get those autopsy reports from her. Miken! 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 How about it, Miken? Have you found anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. What is wrong? It's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Huh.
If the body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
That's why. Okay. Interesting. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. I thought they were trying to continue the temperature, like the body temperature. Not for like that reason of the time. I thought that I honestly thought that the reason like they did that was to make the room hot, was to keep Ibuki's body temperature in like the fever mode, like keep it at fever mode. So that way she's like, oh, like, you know, she's having a fever, being in this hot room would still make her like this way. Oh, you will know that Sonya and Mika not get to because that boy's weird. Maybe. Am I right? Is it actually Sonya? Oh. He was dead sick, so he would get to pass his time. Fair. But that is weird.
But even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what the murders concurred. At first it was Ibuki, and then Hiyoko. What actually if it wasn't? Maybe it wasn't then. Maybe it was Ibuki or Hiyoko first, and then Ibuki.
As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders.
Imitation?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. Oh my gosh, maybe it's right. Maybe actually Hiyoko was killed first. And then Ibuki. Hold up. Sonya! Why would you do that? It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Actually, there's a lot of imitation murders that go on, I'm sure.
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Movie?
Good instinct.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel they needed to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
I think it's you. I strongly think it's you.
Excuse me, if this is really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Isn't there a rule? Isn't there a rule?
Please for the people, blah, 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 blah.
That's not happening. Yeah, I got that. You cannot directly interfere with students. An extent this rule is made any students it's a rule. Once a class trial will begin shortly after. If the black man is exposed in a class trial, they alone will be executed. Blah 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 blah. As a blah blah blah. Surviving black man will be forgiven a crime. Allowed to leave this island by discovering now will play for the first time, destroying any property on the island. Permission is supposed to be this includes surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. An additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. I thought there was like a rule that's like you can only kill 2 people. Or am I thinking of Danganronpa 1? It's certainly conceivable. The killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a second. What are you talking about? An imitation murder. And one more person might have been killed. Is it Kazuichi? Wait, what if it's Kazuichi? Because Kazuichi was like a simp for Sonya, like a hard simp. Then that would also make sense because like if Sonya would have been like, Kazuichi, I need you for a minute, he would be like, hell yeah! And then he would go to her and then she would be like, stab. And he would die. Kazuichi did make the recording equipment. See? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Of course. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same Blackkin can only kill a maximum of 2 people. See? I could have sworn there was a rule. You mean you added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken will be able to secure an easy victory, right? So this new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. Why are you sweating, girl?
If it's a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings?
I think she did it.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing?
Massacres are too boring, especially with a chainsaw. You're not wrong. Monokuma would say that.
You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you are very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want you to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think anyone would do this. But if the two cases occur at once, what happens if there are two killers?
Oh, she got a point there.
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoka were killed by two different people.
I mean, isn't that kind of what happened in the first Danganronpa game? Because, like, whenever it came to Celeste, Hifumi was the one who killed, what's his name, Taka? And then he was like, I killed her! And then both murders were her, but like, no, technically Hifumi killed Taka out of revenge because she convinced Hifumi that like he messed with her or like he abused her or whatever. And then Hifumi was like, I will avenge you or whatever. And then like was like, I killed her. And then she was like, thank you, dead. And then she killed him. But even so, like she technically killed the murderer. So like, I mean, within its own thing, I guess.
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoka were killed by two different people. That would mean that two killers exist at the same time. We can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yes, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidences instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! She's asking good questions though. Because even I probably would have asked this. To be honest, we all wanted Hifumi dead. Shush. We never say that. But we all unanimously will agree on that. It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens. Huh. He was the ultimate fanfic writer? Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Meaning 2 of these killers can exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Alright, fine. That's right, there's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Well, that is the way you do. Yeah, I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Plus, I don't know why I can't do Gando's voice. I'm sorry. Please tell me he wasn't someone like Teru or Salmonella. Clovers, in a lack of a better term, kind of. Just kind of. He was mostly he's kind of like Kazuichi, a simp for mostly just one character, but will make exceptions for others. That's kind of what he's like, you know? He had eyes for one person and one person ever, and that was Celeste. Even though Celeste treated him like shit, that man was simping for her hard. So yeah. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness.
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. If you max Bond, you'll find out he was actually bi from Makoto. No. No. No, not Makoto. Not the, like, basic boy of all... No, not the basic boy. Not the most basic vanilla boy of all the boys? Him? Really? Let me get this straight. Hold on, Kitty. Hold on, Gundam. Sweet little child. Let me see if I got this straight about Hifumi, okay? This man likes, like, the most aggressive girls that will literally step on your face and spit on you and call you scum. But he loved the basic vanilla boys? Are you kidding me? What? He was in love with basic vanilla boy as a fanfic writer. No! Not the vanilla. Hifumi Makoto was canon in school mode if you hang out with him. No. No. No, I refuse to believe that. That is, no. No. Alright. Proceed, Gundam. Means a third victim will be impossible. Okay, right. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Dude. Hold on. Hold on, let me turn on Siri. Define imitation.
Imitation means the action using something's
I hope you guys heard that. Basically, it just said that imitation is where you imitate something. Like imitation, oh my gosh, I literally forgot, I wasn't paying attention. Define imitation. Because I didn't want it to read. Define imitation. It is the action of using someone or something as a model. It is a thing intended to simulate or copy something else. That is what makes it an imitation. So, like, huh. Then again, true. Imitation is a copy. Exactly. Thank you, the kitty. Sorry. I was yawning. Why is that pillar looking like shit? I just now realized that the two pillars look like shit. One looks normal, like with the stickers, and looks totally fine. The other one looks like with the stuff like ripped off and things.
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So, like I said, that movie. Oh my. When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the invitation is...
Good instincts.
We didn't watch the movie. Of course. It's an invitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
They copied the movie. Nagito mentioned something about that. It can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. I'm gonna go to the movie theater. Okay. Have you not played Ultra Displayer Girls? I have not seen that either.
So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Am I safe to watch this?
It looks like I need to do that. I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. So I don't know what was going to go on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for a long time.
She is right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to her motel. There is still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I will definitely give it my all until the very end. Alright, everyone else is gone. See you later, Connie. Almost an SW. Here we go. guess I'll be in front and center. Past the hospital. I know I can run faster than this.
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come. Don't ever say it like that ever again. That means you noticed too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know, dumbass. I haven't watched it.
I see.
Then you should really watch this movie first. Am I the only one who didn't watch this movie?
Hey!
Manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Did you call me? What the hell was with that southern accent, honey?
What?
Hajime's a customer? Oh wait, what the fuck was that? Whoa. Hajime's a customer. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to watch it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. Right, the Monokuma sticker. That's what I got. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? Thank you for throwing me on the bus.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on! Since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Shut the fuck up. My resistance wasn't in vain, but Monokuma reached into my pocket and took out the sticker. It's this one! You bought this for $1.5 million? I accidentally made him flabbergasted. Holy shit, I've done it! I'm so proud of myself. In the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me a fucking invitation ticket, you fucking piece of shit, dumbass, bastard bear.
Here!
Okay, here you go. The Wizard of Monami. It's already said so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. Effective today on this date at this time, literally. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You have only one chance to watch it for free. Okay. Huh. 13th, 10:04 a.m. 10:04? Hell no. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so now you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. Oh wait, sorry. Do not worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to
Then now go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Okay, seems like I'm gonna be having to be on the big screen again. Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep it safe. Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protection charm, you know? Moving the invitation ticket and add to the people section of your handbook. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes preparations. Reminds me that item should be on top of the counter. Yep. Do catch your eye, it's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that
What's
means...
this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's too bad. It's already sold out. I wanted to buy it, damn it. Who did you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid? There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'll reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it? Damn it, again! I remember you said there was only one because it is a limited item. It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one for free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. You mean to tell me I could have gotten 2 bags and instead I went with a dumbass sticker that says that I'm stupid? Come on. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Motherfucker. Monokuma's account's been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
I mean, that was obvious that the killer bought it. It looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
Can't wait.
This is exciting. Okay. Hold on just a moment as I frantically go and push the button. We're just gonna make myself big. You know, I feel like this is a good idea. Yep. I'll just be here. Hello. You can see my mouse now. Hi. I feel like this needs to be a safety measure. To the theater. I don't know how bad this is gonna get. This is a nice theater, though. Well, I mean, I say that, but like, there's like... This movie sucks. It's like written in spray paint and Naughty Bear. But, oh well. I apologize for keeping you waiting. The world-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
No. Well, this is my life now. Oh! Maybe it's a good thing I'm here. Okay.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
What? Okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
What is happening in this story?
And was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Okay.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Whoa, that's messed up.
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Okay. That was... What the fuck?
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Okay, like me standing in front of this doesn't really help much. What the fuck?
He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
What the fuck?
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
That's not a wizard, that's a broken Iron Tin Man.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped
That was not
kingdom
the... That was
from her.
not a witch. What was that? That wasn't the witch? I didn't even got to even see the witch.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
What?
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Okay, whoever they hired to do the voice acting of this movie, fantastic work, my dude. I love your voice. But, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so lost. Wait. Wait. Hold on, let me try to understand this. I know it's like dead silent, like awkward as shit. Let me try to understand this. They tried to imitate this movie. They're missing the one with the brain. No. Not the brain. Who are they missing? They're missing 2 people. The witch, the one that got beat the crap out of, and the one with arrows. That's who they're missing. They have the one with no brain, because Ibuki basically didn't have one whenever she was sick. And the other one was chopping up the iron person, which was Hiyoko. But they did it in the wrong order. Interesting. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. So, now then, let's meet again at the class trial. This is a nice movie theater, though. I'm too disgusted to even let us sigh out right now. That is all I can say to describe the situation. Huh. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expect to see a reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
Thanks to that movie, though. Now you know, right? Huh. Just like he said, the characters were killed in the movie match. The victims in this case. Stop it! Hello. I'm here now. Damn it, I can never have a good moment! Ibuki's death was hanging attached to the Scarecrow's death in the movie, yeah. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. The lion? Oh, right. Tied up and... yeah. I was thinking it was the other one. Yeah. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, huh? Or... if the killer's main goal was just to make an imitation murder, they should be upset about it. But I am not sure if that is even true. I think something's up. I apologize for jump scaring you guys so much. Okay. I'm just tired of having the hanging person constantly like appear on the screen, man. I can't protect you all. I never expected it to happen. That just feels so sorry, but okay. Good job. I hate you. She's on a watch in a weird way. I don't mean to! I just try to block it out, and every time I'm not prepared to like block it out. And every time that the second that I see it, it takes me a full second to process, be like, oh fuck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die, but okay. Anything else I can look at in here?
Hey.
I thought you said we were gonna see you at the class trial. Why are you here? I just wanted to look.
By the way,
You know the rest, right? Maybe second one. I want to watch it a second time anyway. All right, we're done. See you later. I don't think I need to talk to him again. Hopefully. Okay. I don't think this is important, but like I'm gonna look. Huh. No clues. Anything here? There's a trash can. Internet. This is the X file. Okay. What mic do you use? Jelly of the audio quality. Oh, really? Oh gosh, what is the name of this microphone? I know. Oh gosh, hold on. Somewhere I do have this box still. I cannot remember it at the time. I should, though, be able to have your answer on Monday, to be honest, at the next stream. Because I honestly don't remember. But what I can tell you is I got it at Walmart. I will say it's at Walmart. It's in one of the glass cases. It's not... I think it's a Yeti. I don't think it's the exact, just a regular Yeti. I think it might be like a Yeti X or something along those terms. I have that type of microphone. I'm glad you like the audio quality. It is a good mic. This is the cell phone corner. It looks like they do not get a lot of reception, blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing really interesting or useful here. So let's see. Nothing useful. Okay, so this area is a bust. Well, except for a microwave. Microwave has nothing to do with the incident. Well, you don't know. Sometimes a killer just might actually use places that you probably wouldn't normally look as a, investigator for crazy shit to like hide. You don't know. Maybe they try to hide something there. Meh. Meh, meh, meh. Alright.
Gundam! Fuyuhiko!
I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. I do not even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster just to talk to someone. Fine.
Hey, Gundam, honey.
So you have appeared.
Come on out. Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you would hide your presence like that? I was not trying to hide in the first place. Which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I mean, I got Monokumas, so... I did bring some. I own a Yeti. I can't get over that nice recording, though. Oh, really? Also means you don't use a hardware audio mixer? I don't think so. Okay, I will say this. Whenever I first got the computer, or whenever I first got this microphone, I did set it up. There is a set, they're automatically, downloaded an app for me. And then, you can adjust, some of your audio qualities. Oh, maybe I want it to have a little bit less sound here, or a little bit more of this. And, kind of fixes and, cuts out, background noises. So I turned that stuff up because at the time I was trying to, get into voice acting and, get ready for auditions. Never did any of them yet. So that's why I got this microphone, was so that I could do some auditions for some voice acting. So I got myself a really good microphone. I was like, oh, and actually this doubles as well as I can use it for my streaming stuff. So, yes, I'm genuinely impressed. Thank you! I'm glad. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Don't be saying it that way! Don't be rude! Oh, this is Hiyoko's room. Okay. Hello, Fuyuhiko!
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain this to me again? What happened whenever you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That is why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and then we were about to go back to the music venue.
You met up with Miken and me. And that's whenever we went back to the music venue. The entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the window and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yes, that is what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Body! Ah!
Could it be? You intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? There was Gundam. Because I remember you here. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear.
You see what I'm hearing, you see what I'm saying. I think they're the suspects and this is why I think so. Thank you. Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Yeah, they were my fucking suspects from the get-go. Sonya's my top suspect. Kazuichi was my second. Hyoka was killed. Oh, between the time they used Ibuki's body and then whenever we broke down the hotel door. Obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they aren't with us. See my point? That might be it, but... Well, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mika panicking from the hospital and asked her what's going on. She said that Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki.
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you were circling the island?
Well,
We went to the movie street theater, and that street was full of machines to look for Ibuki. We didn't see anyone. Are you implying that I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. I would never doubt you, sweetheart. After the shit you went through, I would not doubt you. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki was not very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoka and wrapped her around that pillow with duct tape. It is true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hyoka was killed, and we did discover her body. Do you still doubt me? I would never Fuyuhiko.
jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve that I doubted for. Honey, I'm trusting you because you're trying your best to actually help us. You're trying your best to be a good teammate and a good sport. Like, don't ever be ashamed. Like, I get it. Your past sucks, but like, you're trying your best to overcome that, and that is respectable and commendable. Don't worry, even if you doubt me, I do not plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Oh, thank you, Fuyuhiko. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. I would very much like to know. I'm genuinely curious. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the Truth Below section of your handbook. Alrighty. To Hyoko's room! Clatter, clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. There you go. Sorry. It opened just like I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Is there a bunch of blood? No blood? Hyoka was staying here. She made her bed! That's nice. Interesting. She only stayed here a few nights, so it does not really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Sonya? What are you doing in here?
Huh? Did the door open?
Yes, Hyoka put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
It's Sonya. It's Sonya. Did something happen?
No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Yeah, it is. What does she mean? She's the fucking killer. She's trying to stand in front of something, I swear. There's a lot of suspiciousness going on. Nothing I can do in the trash can? Let me search the trash can, damn it! I need to know the garbage going on. Why is that mirror broken? Are we seeing security cameras and monitors in here? Bro. I see a Monokuma. You see a Monokuma? There's a Monokuma in here? Sonya, get out of my way. I'm looking for a Monokuma. Monokuma? Monokuma. Monokuma!
No.
In the bathroom. Thank you, Golden! I totally would have missed that. On the disgusting ass toilet, too? Ew. Checking the bed. The bed is not messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. True. She nicely made her bed. How nice of her. Can I look at the toilet at all? Or the shower, maybe? Okay. I don't want to talk to you, but okay.
The moment Hyoka came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
Oh.
Right. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in the room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono. Yesterday, when I went to talk to her, since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it.
What the fuck?
Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she couldn't tie her sash around her anymore.
This is very awkward. Robotic bears had to go to the bathroom too. You know what? You're right, Clovers. I was so wrong to judge robotic bears. I have to go partial, but parting hint, only Hyoko bled. If Ibuku had blood on her slippers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what happened. Hyoko, a minor. Yeah, I know. It's just weird that... Also, her hair is not that short. Her pigtails were not that short. Whoever made that, whoever designed that, I'm sorry. You messed up her pigtails. Her pigtails are a lot floppier and bigger.
She didn't leave her room because she could not tie her kimono.
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her.
I feel so weird seeing that art. I was judging her hair being wrong, not her outfit. I didn't care about that shit. Like, I was being respectful, but like, her hair was wrong, okay? Her hair, if anyone needs to look at her, wrong button, hold up. Hold on. Let's pull out the report card. Look at her hair, okay? Her hair, I'm in the way, but like, you can see, it's poofy. It goes boop, it goes boop, and all the way down. You see that? It goes past her shoulders. You can see it. I can't point it, but like, it's there, okay? The way her hair is, it's super poofy and it droops down and it's really long, okay? It goes to about halfway on her arm. In the image, don't be looking at her, look at the hair, look at the face of the hair. Her hair was significantly shorter. Her hair was only, like, it did less of a droop, which is fair because, you know, she just got out of the shower, she probably has wet hair, but like, it went down to about her chin or shoulder length. Like, that was a horrible, like, that's not long. That's short. That's not her hair at all. That was like baby Ibuki. Or baby Hyoko, which made it worse. Okay? I was judging her hair. I wasn't judging her outfit. And I get it. That thing is a bitch and a half to put on and take off. Especially by yourself. A lot of the times whenever you're wearing a kimono, you kind of mostly ask for assistance. Like, a lot of the time people ask for help when they're putting on kimonos. So I get why she's struggling. You need to ask for help and she does not want to ask.
Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mihiru. That Mihiru kindly taught her the basics. That is why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably couldn't forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mihiru taught her. I couldn't really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say to her?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
See, look how short her hair is. It's so short.
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
It's so short. Her pigtails are too short.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
We are looking respectfully. I swear we're not looking disrespectfully, okay? Just look at her hair. Look how wrong it is. It's wrong. Her hair is wrong. It's not the long, floopy, floppy it is. Okay, even when it's wet, it still probably has to be like, it can be fine and like droopy. That's fine. It can be like have less of the nice poof that she usually has. But like her hair is long. There's no doubting it. Her hair is long. They messed up her hair. How dare they? Artists, fix it, please. She has long hair, not short hair. How dare you?
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
I mean, we've all survived quarantine, so... I mean...
And that was whenever she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be that Hyuko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyuko locked her room and made sure that she put the room key inside of her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that is weird. She gave her a motive to get out so that she could kill her. Did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening to you on your conversation?
I never told anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening on our conversation.
Nobody knew. That is why you are the killer. Sonya never minds the killer. That's the end of this discussion. If that is the case, how did the killer know Hyuko was going to the music venue? Something is wrong. Because we have her here. She is the killer. Standard scan's been added to the truth section of your handbook. I have done what I can. I think. Have I looked at the sink already? Small and rusty, no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything that looks suspicious. No sign someone made a noise in her room. I do not think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I can find an important clue. Oh well. Alright. Out we go! Leave. Yep. Car. Sorry if I keep starting it. This is not a clue to the incident. Okay. Well, we're leaving. What are the other places I needed to check out? Hospital, right? Ibuki's room. There you are!
Well, I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines are lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible that to transmit a signal to the hospital from the cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed from the hospital camera can only be viewed in the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed from the music venue camera can only be seen from the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, it would have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance... this guy's voice also changes, I'm sorry. The guy's voices, like, always go all over the place, except for probably Nekomaru and Nagito. Hajime. Whatever his name is. Yeah, Nagito. Their voices are pretty much the only guy voices that I'm like, oh yeah, I remember your voices, no problem. But like, these guys, Kazuichi and Gundam, I always butcher somehow. Each surveillance camera may... Oh my gosh, what the hell was that? Unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Okay, tone that down for me please, because I did not understand a word of that. If another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. Huh. I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. Okay. Okay. Surveillance camera on time to research stats as long as it's concerned. It is impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
There's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yes, that is exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Are we gonna pan to it? Oh my gosh, we are. Hold on. Gotta be big boy. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were using just candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, there's no blood on it. That's the thing, though. There's no blood on it. I'm blocking the way. You can't see it, but like, there's blood on it. There's no blood. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on her head appeared. I did not know who it was because her face was covered, but I know now that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed the stepladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed the rope and that is all I saw. The candlelight being used must have snuffed out something because the screen went dark and all of a sudden, it wasn't displaying anything anymore. And no, it was destroyed. It was destroyed. It wasn't. What do you mean? It was destroyed. Like, we looked at it. We saw it. It was crushed. Like, it's in my evidence tab. I should look at this. Where is it? Yeah. It wasn't Ibuki. Wait, it wasn't Ibuki. Wait, what if it... Wait a minute. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right because Ibuki's hair was down. In the video, it wasn't Ibuki's hair. Her hair wasn't down. Oh, surveillance camera. But also, they destroyed the camera. Menu for communication purposes. It's been smashed to pieces and no longer works. So, like, that's what I mean. If it was, wouldn't Ibuki's hair be sticking out? That's what I just realized. I was like, wait, maybe it wasn't Ibuki. Because of the hair. Because the kitty said it wasn't Ibuki, and I was like, wait a minute. Let me think for a minute on how it couldn't be. I see your point. I see your point. I see it. I see it. If the candlelight goes out, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have inferred function, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw that she was trying to hang out? So you rushed over the music video trying to stop him? I did not make it in time, obviously. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean that she... Wouldn't that mean that she's her own killer? Ibuki committed. What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
There is no doubt. If so... Huh. Hold on. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna make myself big for this occasion because I don't want you guys to see this. Hello? But... Oh wait, maybe you guys are safe. Well, not fully. Yeah, Ibuki's hair is down in the image. And whenever we found the body... Yeah. Yeah, it couldn't have been Ibuki. Because her hair's down, even in the image it's down. So if it's not Ibuki, then who the fuck is it? Okay. Sorry for switching back and forth a lot. Don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Of course she doesn't. There is no way we'd be able to figure out that so easily. Isn't her hair up to her shoulders? Plus it's down? It's really long, actually. It goes, like, down to her, like, waist. Ibuki? Ibuki got long hair. Hold on, let's see. Report card. Her hair is long. It goes actually down to like her lower back for sure. It would still show through the back. Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't Ibuki. We would have been able to tell, especially because her hair is so brightly colored. You can see the pixels at the top. That is like bright blue, bright pink.
Oh, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? I might just have to overthink, but she does seem a little upset. Why? She's just grabbing the handle. That's all she's doing. She's pulling the lever. I swear. Do I need to talk to you anymore? Can't see the actual person, so I can't tell if it's Ibuki. True. Originally, surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. Okay, we already went down this fucking rabbit hole. Shut the fuck up, please. Thank you. It's up to the person's shoulders. Yeah. Then there's more than meets the eye. As you said, the hair is up to her waist. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Connie.
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, how about with my recovery? You can touch my... I'm not saying that. I also don't want to. Like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything for this situation. I'm not saying anything for this situation. I'm just gonna walk away. We're walking away. Also, I just don't want to. I'm sorry. I don't. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be much better if she was still feeling the after effects. Hajime! What the fuck, dude? That's rude. She'd beat me up if I said that loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep one. Do not tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns? Hold up, that's weird.
Yo!
Yeah, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. What happened to the gown that you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one that I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser. That's true. Yep.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mika back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta get back soon. It is okay, since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Yeah, it was. Ibuki? Empty room, there should not be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Open room, shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Wrong buttons. This is a weird shit. The theory I have is right. The person might likely be making this video. I don't think it is. Jagi's hair is too short and light. Oh, it's because she has the bag on her head. They put the bag on Ibuki's head. Like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Why won't you let me into the room? Conference room. Hello, floating glitch. Whee! We have liftoff. There are wigs too. True, there are. Staff room. At the convenience store? Oh yeah, you're right, there are. The number of patients looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff, cluttered with equipment, makes the list of storage room. On-call room, working at a hospital would be tough work. If I had a room that exists, it would be used for people here. Like what's going on with this island? Let's do a tabby. Stack boxes. You can see strands of it shoots up to the shoulder. Shiaki hair is not that long. It's like mid-neck. I don't think it is. I'll look at it in a second. Okay. That is the bag, and those are the bag handles. That's the bag handles. Where's the bag? Do I not have the bag? What? Why is the bag not in here? What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? Why do I not have the bag in here? Did I not investigate? Why is that not being part of it? The fuck? Doesn't make any sense. Not close to Ibuki's, but can definitely get away with it due to how dark the room is, plus distance and angle of it from the camera. What are you talking about, Clovers? What is this? It is pitch black. I cannot see anything. Where is the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
What are you going to... Oh,
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I am not going to poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer.
Oh, just ignore me. I'm making a crack theory.
Huh? Trial fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Why did you... Wait. It's the same black curtain. Wait a minute. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window. It's that curtain.
Hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprise, I do not get it.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room were designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That is why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
She's upset. Just back into the curtain. But still, what was that all about? That bit about being embarrassing if I look over and troll fail.
Nope. I just wanted to mess with you.
She was definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. I don't think so.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
No, not yay, not awesome. How about a fucking middle finger? Ha 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 ha!
The class trial's gonna start, you know.
Oh, shut up.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It is already time. This again. I need to grab that place again. But now is not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims. In order to find out the truth, the only thing I can do is go. So we're not gonna talk about the curtain? Monokuma Rock. Here we are. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in the front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough... Damn it, I thought I was gonna see Nekomaru! Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
My brain works just fine, thank you. Now, Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
Speaking of my man, I see, so you've come to avenge him.
It sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say, oops.
Anyway,
I was about to start fighting this. I was about to punch the screen for a minute. And for a minute, it's like, oh, he died. I was like, the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say that he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There was no way Nekomaru was dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years. Not if I have something to fucking say. Are you kidding me? I will fight that bear myself in the middle of this fucking trial. I will grab a fucking baseball bat and I will bash that fucking head in like no talking tomorrow. That Barbat will fucking die if he ever says that Nekomaru's dead, okay? He's fine.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
I don't think so. I feel like they would probably just like unplug Nekomaru and he would die. I'm so sorry, Nekomaru. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You just get better and take a good rest.
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing the poetic justice prevail. What are you saying, you fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See? Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Who you bet is the culprit? Sonya. All right, let's hurry up and get this over with. You're right. Let's go. Open that mouth, big boy. Right. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of the Monokuma Rock, and that is when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. Can't turn back now. And once in Monokuma Rock, we started moving down. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. There's so little people now. Nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Don't talk to me about Ace Attorney, okay? I know Gant is the killer. I need to prove that he's the one who did it. I just need to prove it. Motherfucker's getting away and it's pissing me off. He lived for another week, man. I'm gonna prove that he's wrong on Monday. I swear it. I swear it! Never realized how long Sonya's hair is. It's so long. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. Okay. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either. Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother?
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. Well, not really. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Damn it! Damn it! I wasn't ready for that. Fuck! Fuck! Round one again, damn it. You're getting double talking now. It's gonna be confusing as shit. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. I liked her. She was cool. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer, just from looking at her adorable face. Debatable. You'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. She was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two was among us. Am I good? Can I go back to normal? My lord! Like, come on, dude. Stop jump scaring me with the fucking Ibuki hanging. Like, nobody needs to see that. I definitely cannot believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I will not be able to escape from this hellhole. That is why I must find out, no matter the cost. One was already called out by Nagito. Was it? For our friend's sake, for Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. It is Ibuki's twin. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-numbing trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. This is going to be a lot of, like, panning in front of the camera, I swear. Did I choose the right spot? Yeah, I did. Set skills. What skills do I have? Okay. I have one set of skills. This trial is yikes? What do you mean this trial is yikes? Uh-oh.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
We already know.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Okay, this is important. I need to see a picture of Monokuma's chair, or Nekomaru's chair, please. Out of my way. I don't care about any of you.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
Where is my man's photo?
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
I don't care. Show me my man's spot.
Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already.
I don't care about the getting on with it. I care about my man.
The trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, because I was asleep the whole time. Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
Where is my man? I'm not seeing him here.
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
What the fuck, Kazuichi? I just smacked my arm on the table. If you heard that little thump, that was my arm. I'm sorry.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Did her shirt, like... I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to look. I really didn't mean to look for that reason. Did one of her buttons accidentally pop or something for that expression? Because it looks like another button, like, popped out of place. Where is my man?
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed
Also, I'm
with the
surrounded by
trial if
dead
those
people.
who
That's a
can't
weird thing to
participate in the
look at.
arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
I think over here, just above my head, this is supposed to be where Nekomaru is. It's an empty spot. Nekomaru. At least there's not a dead picture of him.
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease.
Okay.
The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
Yeah.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Yeah. Of course you would say that, Sonya.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms.
Okay.
We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby.
Okay. This is getting interesting. Wait, we're saying that that Nagito started recovering, which means that morning, or early morning, that means that Sonya killed Hyoko, or Hyoko was killed at that point, which made the symptoms work. But then that also means that Ibuki was probably getting better too.
And then I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time.
Are we gonna flash to it?
When I pressed the button
thank
to turn
goodness.
on the monitor, what appeared on screen was...
Are we gonna flash to it? Damn it! Motherfucker! Gotta do this shit through the whole trial. Fuck.
A video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Hi.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story. And then what did you do, Hajime?
Stop talking, dude. You kind of freak me out low-key. Sorry, you keep seeing screens and then black and then screen and then black and then other screen. I'm so sorry.
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late.
What is that face, dude? Damn it! Stop it! I can't keep doing this! I can't!
By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
My gosh, dude. I can't do this.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
This has only just begun. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna be really doing the switcheroo a lot? Holy shit, this is gonna be a trouble.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our site.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko. So I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Don't say it that way, girl. What the hell?
I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
What do you mean you pled like that? In various ways.
Various ways?
What do you mean? What? I'm concerned.
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
Oh, look at you blushing! Look at you blushing!
Ibuki will leave us all constantly dangling on the cusp of censorship, hanging around for so long. It'll be over in a snap of her neck. Oh my gosh. The kitty, those are all great jokes, but also so bad. They were, gosh.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option,
I'm genuinely like preparing myself, getting ready to like push the button to like switch over again. Okay, we're good. Like, I instinctually like frantically push the button.
We didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's.
Okay, we're good for now.
Not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard
okay,
the
we're
body
good.
discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
We're good.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
Ibuki needs to stop hanging around and get pizza. She really does, man. I'm instinctually like frantically pushing the button, which is why you see a black screen. I apologize, but like I'm just trying my best not to get in trouble.
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Motherfucker, Nagito, please, not now. Huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
Of course. Of course you'd say so.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Why the fuck would I?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Dude, okay, this is how trustworthy... Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but, like, the main characters of Danganronpa for so far, Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2, these guys, both Hajime and Makoto, I think that was his name, they literally are so, like, trustworthy of everybody. They leave their fucking doors unlocked at night, okay? They are the most trustworthy people. I know Hajime's like, but I locked my door and, like, it was broken. Honey, you never once locked your door. I can probably vouch for that. I'm pretty sure Ibuki just opened your door. She didn't break your lock. She just opened it because you don't lock your doors. Like, what the fuck? Lock your doors, people. Thank you.
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Coming from the guy whose despair disease was lying continuously.
Do you doubt me?
Oh, he's crying. She actually broke his lock. The point still stands. His door is now, like, open to the public.
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it.
Hajime is the ultimate killer of people who attack him with anything other than me. Making food. You know what? Fair.
Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Good. It is just as Kazuichi said. Nagito's the kind of guy who will just confuse us and make matters worse. Damn it, I should have explained it to Nagito. I am in trouble now thanks to that. I shouldn't have explained it? Oh boy. Okay. Hajime has those ultimate liar eyes, 100. Hotel room key, invitational ticket, surveillance camera.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. And the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
Hold on. What was the blue button? What was the blue? Escape, concentrate, mouse. Wait, what was the thing about blue? What was the thing of the blue? What was the thing of the blue?
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
Oh crap. It means to agree. Okay.
Means it probably is Hajime's fault.
That's bullshit. You and I both know that's bullshit. You know, there should be a contradiction. Yeah, it was the movie ticket. Okay.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. And the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would
We're
also
good.
be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
Okay, we're good.
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
Okay. I may not have been fully paying attention, which is why we're going to be doing this again.
Hajime's testimony is clearly
Okay, we
suspicious.
have that. Monitor video.
Hajime's testimony is a lie. And the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
Monitor
That would also be a
video.
lie.
I don't
Surveillance
think I
camera
can deny
unit.
that possibility.
Okay.
After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime
I don't think so.
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
I don't think so. Need help?
The fact
I
that
might.
The bodies were imitating the movie Means it probably is Hajime's fault.
I'm a witch? What the hell was that? I'm a witch? Okay, I'm trying to frantically look through the buttons.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Room key, invitation ticket.
Testimony's a lie. And the
That's
fact
what I meant
that
to do.
Ibuki
Fuck.
hung herself.
Okay.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility.
I think it's you.
After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Fuck.
Hajime's testimony
Random
is
camera
clearly
movie.
suspicious.
Movie's invitational ticket.
Testimony's a lie. And the fact that Ibuki hung herself.
I think it's this one.
That would also be a lie.
Because
don't
I didn't get to
can
watch it
deny
until
that
literally the
possibility.
day of the trial.
After all, Hajime is the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well,
Me, only
obviously
me, what?
because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
Can we skip this ahead?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
Thank you.
No, that's wrong.
I was right. I just need to like figure out what the fuck I was doing. I zoned out midway, which is why we had to do this like 3 or 4 times. I'm so sorry.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Let me punch him in the face. Please. I don't have a screwdriver anymore. I actually put it away, surprisingly. But I do have a can of Blue Diamond almonds. I'm not sponsored by them. I do like their almonds, though. I just recently tried one of their flavors called Smokehouse. And now I still have an empty can. Well, it's actually not empty. You can still hear them. See, I still got some almonds. I got this. I can bash your head in with this, actually. But like, please, let me like hit him in the head, please.
Huh?
Motherfucker.
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
Yeah. Hanoi People 101. Be Naruto Kamaeda. Yeah.
Each person only received 1 ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time.
Yeah, you're wasting our time.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Uh-huh.
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it.
Yeah, he had no idea.
Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Yep.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation.
What the fuck, dude?
It also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Well, funny you say that, Hajime.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway. Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
No. How about no? How about I am going to call it a day? How about I shall see you guys all next time? And how about I will prove that Sonya is the killer? Because I know she's the killer. I just need to figure out why and how. Like, I need to figure out the motive. I need to figure out why. I just need to figure it out. But I don't really have time for that. I gotta get going. So thank you guys so much for being here. I shall see this hopefully Friday. Subscribables optional, I guess. Never required. Gosh, this is so weird and corny to say all the time. But anyway, I gotta go. I got things I gotta do. Places I gotta be. And sleep that needs to be caught. Okay, bye!
Danganronpa.
Ay. This is bullshit. I know Sonya did it, for the record, okay? I know she did it. I just need to prove it. I just need to figure it out. And I'm pretty sure it's all gonna present itself pretty easily. But Hiyoko, okay, here's what I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole real quick. Here's what I'm thinking. Hiyoko actually was killed first. Sonya somehow was seeing Hiyoko struggle, was like, oh, here, let me help you with your sash. Let me help you put on your kimono. And then like convinced her to essentially go to the place, get all ready to go, and then while she was putting on her kimono in the bathroom or in the storage room, she went hi-ya, you know, killed her, and then somehow got Ibuki to join as well. And there you go. But like the whole faking and staging the hanging thing is weird, and then full on killing Ibuki, that's also interesting. So I think they killed Hiyoko first, and because Ibuki was like, you know, still sick from her sickness, and she wasn't like coming off of her sickness just yet, Sonya was like, hey Ibuki, oh, do this for me, and like Ibuki was like, okay, and did it, and then she died. That's my theory. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!